Long before European ships appeared along the West African coast, the Benin Kingdom, centered in what is now southern Nigeria, was a thriving civilization filled not only with power and wealth, but with everyday happiness, community pride, and cultural brilliance. In those days, the city of Benin was known for its order, beauty, and organization. Wide roads stretched through the kingdom like carefully drawn lines, connecting neighborhoods, markets, and royal compounds. Travelers who later visited the kingdom were amazed by the cleanliness and structure of the city. Life moved with rhythm, dignity, and purpose. Markets were vibrant centers of life. Traders sold pepper, ivory, cloth, beads, palm oil, and carved artworks. Women were powerful figures in these markets, managing trade networks that stretched across regions. Artisans worked with incredible skill. Bronze casters created detailed sculptures, ivory carvers shaped royal symbols, and woodworkers produced ceremonial pieces that honored kings and ancestors. These crafts were not just economic activity, they were expressions of identity and pride. Happiness in the Benin Kingdom was often expressed through festivals. During royal ceremonies and seasonal celebrations, drums echoed across the city. Dancers in elaborate attire moved in harmony, honoring ancestors and celebrating the kingdom's unity. Music and dance were not entertainment alone. They were communication, storytelling, and spiritual expression. Through rhythm and movement, the people remembered their history and reinforced their bond with the land. Leadership in the Benin Kingdom revolved around the Oba, the revered king who served as both political leader and spiritual symbol of unity. Beneath him existed a complex system of chiefs, guilds, and councils that maintained order and balance throughout the kingdom. Craft guilds, warrior groups, and community leaders all had roles in maintaining stability. This system allowed the kingdom to flourish for centuries. Before Western contact began to reshape the region, the Benin Kingdom stood as one of Africa's most sophisticated civilizations. Its people lived in structured communities, celebrated rich traditions, and built a society where art, governance, and culture thrived together. The happiness of that era was not measured by modern wealth or technology, but by community, cultural pride, and connection to heritage. These are the kinds of stories that remind us that Africa's past was not a blank page waiting to be written by outsiders. It was already full of life, creativity, and joy. To explore more hidden truths about Africa's history, subscribe to this channel as we will be dropping more reality stories like this. Let us continue. Africa's story is far deeper than the version often told. At African Reality, we continue uncovering the beauty, truth, and power of our history.
Welcome back. If you'd like to see more videos like this, press the subscribe button, like and share. It is free to do. Also, if you want the written version of this story, visit www.africanreality.com.